tend to figure out. How are we doing? Get myself together. I gotta get myself together. Let's check this volume. Can y'all hear me? Yes, you can. You can hear me. You can hear me. I don't know where I got that from. You can hear me. What is that? British? UK? We might have the UK up in this building soon. UK. I think I'm gonna go for these as well. My computer had a reboot and stuff, so I'm kind of doing some glitches. Silence is key, y'all. Silence is key. Sometimes you gotta quiet the storm. Gotta quiet the storm. No matter what. No matter how loud it get. That could be like tower effect situations. No matter how loud it gets. Sometimes you have to go into silence and quiet the storm. I know. Sometimes you don't want to quiet the storm. I get that. I don't want these. Maybe being indecisive about some things. I think I'm gonna go with these in the seat. The seat. Let's go. All right. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions, the DDA tribe. Let's get in. Something could be sweet if you just remain calm. That's what I'm feeling. Just remain calm. I can get that sometimes, especially when a situation, hi, how are you? Especially when the situation could just blow up out of nowhere. Remain calm, okay? How are you? Ooh, it's not funny. How are you, love? How you doing? Just remain calm. Oh, secret's gonna be revealed. Something's gonna come into like boom, but remain calm. Okay? Yes. Stay in your divine energy. Nefertiti too. You're at the end of the day, things are gonna be, everything that you touch is gonna be in golden energy, no matter what. Okay? But you have to remain calm, no matter how loud the situation can get. I mean, towers can happen. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? But the thing is, ooh, and then you got the mask. You gotta, what they say, put the poker face on. How are we doing? How are you? Yes, remain calm. Remain calm. Something could be in an energy where you can feel someone pulling on you, because this is like the cord. So this is more like soul tie. So this could be a sexual encounter, like someone that you had sexual encounters with, okay? That could put you in that situation where it's just like something could take place on the 18th. You could be 36 years old, or they're 36, 25th, the 27th. Or you could be 38 years old as well. Self-sabotaging. So this could be a situation where someone is in their head. But I want you to remain calm. Someone could maybe go off script on the situation. All right? And this could be in a group setting. So here we go. It could be a situation where someone, you know how they say, don't judge a book by its cover? It's a situation like that. So this person that came in, maybe you're a person that you carry a poker face. You get what I'm saying? You don't really show your hand. You know, maybe this is the reason why people are like They're like, what are your secrets? You don't really express yourself too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a person who remains silent. You know, if you are upset, you don't sit there and blow up out of nowhere and say, oh, I'm upset, or, you know, throw toss or nothing. You know, like, not saying that you're not going to show it on your face that you're upset. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're like, this situation, maybe you are this person. You used to be the person that, you know, you react quickly. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like you're going to be remaining calm. All right. And this is going to be like where you're gonna realize this a lot. The moment you remain calm, you're gonna realize there's a lot of snakes in your grass. The moment, because I promise you, you're gonna realize people that you was giving and receiving to, they're not really a part of your tribe, your circle. You know what I'm saying? It's no reason for you to be spreading your rings to them. Spreading, okay? So maybe you're spreading yourself thin. Maybe something's gonna take place where maybe it's more like a secret's gonna come and reveal, and you find out that some people that you've been around for a long minute, like a good minute, they knew about it and they never told you. Yeah, that's gonna be something like that. And you can be like, wait a minute. And honestly, let me tell you something. And I know been in a situation like that, okay? Where when you don't say nothing, sometimes, especially in a situation where you feel as though it's your right, or you know how someone say, I gotta stay out of this situation, or I know my place, or that's not my business, but I'm your friend, or I'm really close to you. Well, it's not really your business to go and confront the situation, no, but it is your business to come and tell me what's up. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm naive about it. I feel like a situation came about where you're gonna realize it was a lot of people that had masks around you this whole time, but like I said, you have to remain calm. This is how you're going to find out, okay? Because if you blow up, people are going to say, oh, I can't. That's the reason why I didn't want to tell you, because you're going to blow up out of nowhere. But if you stay calm, people are going to start taking off their masks. Like, oh, well, I did know about it like 7 years ago, or I knew about it 5 months ago. What? What you mean you knew about it? Yeah, don't do that. Just say, oh, for real? Okay. Like, stay calm, okay? Because the moment you do that, then all of a sudden people gonna start just spreading their wings, like telling you everything. When you blow up, that's gonna make people be like, okay, I can't tell her, or I can't tell them, you know? So I want you to be cautious of that, okay? I know this thing gonna make you like, oh, you know, you want to show them how much you're angry, how much you feel betrayed. I get that. But right now, no. Keep calm. Stay silent. Okay? Quiet storm. Think about the tornado. You get what I'm saying? A tornado can go, it can destruct a lot of things, but then it comes to a center and it's quiet and it's like nothing's happening, but something is happening. You get what I'm saying? I want you to be the eye of the storm in this situation. Okay? When you're the eye of the storm, you can see a lot. When you're out of the storm, you can see a lot of things going around you. Hey, how are you? How you doing? Okay, we got masks. Let's clear this up. The Four of Tools. Somebody wants to hem this up. Somebody wants to make amends to a situation. Like I said, because you remain calm, people started taking off their masks, started revealing how they were a fraud. They started revealing how I really didn't like this. Or, I seen that a long time ago. And now they're going to start coming clean. It's like, well, honestly, can we work things out? I'm also feeling like the Cinderella vibe. You know how like the scissors, and so Cinderella vibe, you know how they treated her like shady and stuff. But then when she became the princess, when she became not the princess, the queen, it was like, oh, now you want to work things out. Nah, I got you. You get what I'm saying? It's no need. You get what I'm saying? It's no need. And I don't want you to feel as though, here go. Once you realize the people who their mask fell off, and you realize who was not on your team and who was on your team, I want you to stay calm about that, okay? And then when they're going to come back around. They're going to come back around. Of course they are. Look at you. You a thing, okay? They love the vibe. So why would they not come back around? But the thing about it is when they come back around, they can't come back around with a mask on because they already got revealed. So now it's like I already know you was a fraud. You get what I'm saying? Now they're like, oh, I wanna be your friend again. Nah, I'm sorry. I thought about it. Nah, it's that. I want you to think that way, but I want you to stay calm with it, okay? Because you can say no without in a firm way, without saying no in like a reckless way, like cussing somebody out. No, I said no. No means no. You don't understand what no means? Go type it in. Go ask Google. Go ask Alexa. You know what I'm saying? Go ask Siri. You know, it's that type of thing, okay? Somebody wants to bundle something up. I feel that energy. You got the Five of Mills, okay? Five of Mills. Something's coming in like, you know how it's bananas, B-A-N. I'm feeling that song. I'm sorry. But here you go. It's like bananas. Well, did y'all know that bananas not really real? That was kind of crazy. Well, not rap like now in this generation, but they were real in the past. Stay focused, girls. But here you go. Secrets revealed. And then I say it's going to be like a lot of people that's going to be around that's going to tell you like, yeah, they're going to take off their mask. Yeah, I knew this. Like a collaboration, like a group. Like as much as these masks are, and then here go another group, like a bundle, like a bundle of flavors. All right, maybe something's gonna be so fruity, like a something's gonna come out where it's like sweet tea, like it's tea. High maintenance energy. So something's gonna come in where maybe it's the energy where somebody's about to find out they can't just come to you like any kind of way. Because look, one thing about this, even though the secrets are revealed, look how beautiful she's sitting. Like I still look good, you know, no matter what things are going on, no matter, like I said, no matter how loud everything is going on around you, as long as you staying calm, you're gonna look just like this. You're gonna look beautiful. You're gonna look handsome. Okay, it's like as long as you stand firm in your king and your queen, like your throne, you are going to look good. Okay, and people are probably going to come up to you like maybe they're going to be like, oh, I want to be 100 because I'm seeing 100 in natural, you know, like right there, like I want to be 100 with you. Oh, now you want to be 100 with me. You want to be 100 now that I'm sitting good. You want to be 100 now that I'm avoiding all the situations, you know, basically picking and choosing my battles. Because when you stay calm and silent in a storm, that means you're picking and choosing your battles. Okay? Water running dry. So somebody might be coming in thirsty. Let me drink my water. So somebody might be coming in trying to be crying and stuff, right? And then they be like, can't you see I'm crying? Yeah, I see the water's going. I see the waterworks. What our grandmas used to say, what's that, crocodile tears? I see them crocodile tears. Them ain't real tears, boo. Don't take them tears serious. He or she talking about why you push our love away. They coming in with crocodile tears. Let that water run dry, okay? Fearless love energy. That's more of the Empress, more of that, you know, you know that your love is good in abundance. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't have no fear in loving. You get what I'm saying? And okay, open bar energy. Okay, like I said, your love, like you love genuinely. You get what I'm saying? And when you love genuinely, you can't just accept all kinds of loves going up in your energy. You feeling me? And I'm saying like in an energy of like friendship, relationships, and all type of dynamics. Okay, not even on the sense of work related. I'm feeling like we're having an issue at work. Maybe that's why we go to, you know, we got to get a couple of drinks before we go to work. Okay, or maybe we'll go out fishing when it gets stressed. Fishing is also a calm situation, or maybe somebody's trying to fish for information for you. Okay, maybe somebody is trying to talk to two people. I'm feeling like somebody trying to talk to two people, maybe around like 5'7". Maybe they're 5'7". That could be their height. Or you could be 57 years old, 75. 75, you stressing. But no, you got the 9 of pleasure. That is more of like ancient, okay? Ancient situation. And it's clearing up the soul tie energy. This is past energy. Past energy coming up. All right? Maybe somebody is trying to come in and try to be a sweet talk. Like, let's go and get some sweets. Let's go take get some drinks. I'm feeling that. Someone's gonna come in very sweet to you, okay? Like I said, I already told you they're gonna come in mending something together, but you already know what they are. You already know that they're fraud. So that's the reason why you're gonna stay calm. Okay? You're gonna stay calm. This is an old energy. This is past tense. You hear what I'm saying? Past tense, soul tie. You've been there, done that. Okay? Let's go for Nefertiti. Nefertiti, everything she touches gold. Everything, that's basically, when I put this application in, I already know I'm going to get it. But I'm going to put the application in and I'm still have faith. Okay? Because faith without work is dead. Okay? So I'm going to put this application in because I know I'm going to do it. I'm going to put this application in because I know I did a good job this past year. You know what I'm saying? Or I did this. This is what Nefertiti is. Like, when things I touch is gold. When I sit here and, it could be a sense of just when you cook, like when you cook, just because of how you cook, and it's because of you, it's golden, okay? And then when I say cooking, okay, like you got the food variety, so maybe you're very organic, okay? Tango. So maybe somebody wants to go tango with you, dancing. Somebody wants to basically, let's work something out. Let's make some entwining. You know what I'm saying? Let's twine together. But let's go. Let's go focus on Nefertiti. Here go them airplanes. Them airplanes coming at us. Somebody going to fly you out. Maybe, what they say, take a trip. Maybe you want to take a trip. Maybe this person wants to take a trip and like no service. Because obviously, don't act like, where my people at? Ooh, and then look, I didn't know what I was looking for, but I was looking for this car, and look, it's an Empress. I'm looking for, okay? I'm looking for, you already there. You there in your zone. You're doing your thing, boo. You get what I'm saying? You're the hen that lays the eggs, okay? You are the be-all situation. Maybe someone is seeing this as well. Maybe they're seeing abundance or seeing fertility with you as well. Ooh, they're gonna strike. They're gonna bowl and make a strike. All right, I like that. They're gonna take a shot at you. Stay calm though. Okay, so maybe this could be like a crush, okay? TTT. All right, so maybe this is a crush. Maybe this is maybe something like as far as in, maybe a high school crush or like a, someone you've seen in the past. Maybe you seen this person when you was 27 years old. Ooh, you got type playing? That's my type of nigga, okay? I'm trying to tell you. Like I said, I was looking for the car and I found her. Okay? Found it. This person saying I found it. I see fertility. I'm gonna find this. This is the egg. This is the egg. This is the hen that lays them eggs. I see fertility with this person. I see abundance. You know what I'm saying? That's what that Nefertiti is. Like, everything I touch is golden. Okay? Maybe this is going to be a power couple. Once y'all come together, it's going to be a power couple move. Okay? Maybe this is the reason why I need you to say, that's why I'm saying stay calm. Be quiet. Don't pop off like that. Calm down, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's this energy. Maybe you're going to have old energy coming in trying to tell you all this old stuff and they're getting to you. Let me tell you, because you're staying calm, this is the reason why that Nefertiti is going to come in. That person said, I was looking for you. You stay calm this whole time. And look, I shuffle and then strike. Let's pull it out because, ooh. And then you got right here, you are unique, okay? You're ordinary. You're green tea. You're natural. You're natural. You okay? Natural. And Ace of Tools, that's the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Like, I'm about to be really clear with you. Okay? This person's going to be very clear with you. Like, I've been looking for you. And I found you. You know, I didn't know. You know, I didn't try to figure it out because I had this going on and this going on. And that's probably why I couldn't focus on you. But I'm paying attention to you now. And you something, like what she said, you my type of nigga. You get what I'm saying? You my type of woman. Okay? You are something that I'm looking for. And I've been looking for it. And here it is. This person's going to make it be known. Okay? Maybe you've known this person for a very long time. Or you've seen this person. Y'all probably had encounters. Probably once in a while. It wasn't nothing serious. I'm not feeling a serious. Y'all haven't had a real bond. Maybe this is why the secret's going to be revealed. Let's whip it. I'm going to twist this around a little bit outside of that first one. Maybe this is a situation where this person wants to come in and make abundance with you. You know, like gather. Maybe they want to gather all their thoughts, gather their feelings as well. I'm feeling that as well. Because you're going with the open bar along with the love. So maybe this person wants to give you that open energy, like celebrate, happy birthday type of energy. Okay, maybe they want to reach high points, like reaching a high peak with you. Winterfresh. Maybe someone has Winterfresh toothpaste. Okay, you got the baseball making a strike, and it's going with the shine. This person is going to go into, they're going to build up the energy. They could be an Aries as well. Okay, or they had an ancestor that passed away and they cremated the ancestor. This person that I'm talking about. Yeah, the ancestors cremated. They're in them right now. They're trying to fix things. Like, it's some friction going on as well. Maybe some low-key friction going on. Maybe dealing with their child. So maybe baby mama, baby daddy, because you know this is the Two of Tools. That's more of the energy like red and black. You know, when you put red, you got to be careful when you put red and black. Maybe somebody need to charge their car up. Your battery went dead. Yeah, but it's like somebody wants to charge their energy up. You know. But maybe they're very cautious because maybe they know that you are this energy of the Nefertiti. You know, when you're in Nefertiti, everything you touch is gold. You're not going to accept peasant. You get what I'm saying? When you come to me, you're going to come correct. I done dropped the card. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Like, but it's like you're not just going to accept anything as you should. You're not supposed to accept anything. I'm sorry, loves. Victory lap. I like that. And then didn't it come off right here with the I said making a home run. You might get an unexpected income flowing in. I love that. Okay? Maybe this is the energy that I want you to have. Okay? Like you're going to have unexpected money coming in and I want you to put a mask on. Everybody don't need to know what you got going on. Okay, maybe you need to just let the people know. Maybe you gotta, because they got a ring on. Maybe you gotta let your husband or your significant other or someone you have like straight, like some real bonding with, you know, where you're like you have to have some type of communication on income. If you have to, you know, maybe you gotta give them. Maybe you're going to be able to have enough money that you're going to pay off your debt as well. Congratulations. But maybe you got to put your mask on. People don't need to know that. I know that's a beautiful thing to tell. But you know what? Silence is key. Okay? Because everybody is trying to pay off their debt. So here you go talking about, oh, I pay off my debt. People going to be mad as hell at you. They're going to be like, yeah, I'm cool with you. But they just got a mask on. So be cautious of that as well, okay? Or maybe this lover is going to come in. And then when I talk about the 27, here go 27 again, unexpected, okay? Maybe money's going to come in on the 27 unexpectedly. Or maybe you didn't expect this amount of money, this amount. Maybe something's bigger than what you expected, where you're going to be able to pay off or be able to give to who you need to give to. High honor energy. And I love this. High honor is going with the secrets revealed. And then when I tell you in the energy of, I'm feeling this energy of the male or the relationship. Okay, this person is looking at you as a high honor. Like I said, I didn't pay attention to you. I didn't pay attention to you before because I had so much things going on, or I was so busy trying to have fun. blowing the bag. Okay, maybe they had, they was making their money. Okay, or maybe they were a hoe. Okay, community. But at the end, they looking at you as high honor. Okay, they're looking at you highly. You got 25 as well. 27. You could be in your mid-20s, or this took place around the mid-20s time frame. You got the Thief card, and this is with the energy of the open door policy of your love, along with being free of love. I'm feeling the energy of you're no longer letting people steal your love. Like your love is very main lady. You're no longer gonna let somebody just take, because you, like I said, you are a genuine lover. So no matter what, even if you can't help it, if you're talking to somebody, you think that person's gonna like it, when you're going out somewhere, you're gonna buy that. It could be something in that energy, but you are no longer gonna allow people just to steal your joy, steal your love, steal this energy of or they're just feeling like they can just take. That's what I'm feeling as well. Okay. Or just more like it's time for you to remove the people that are taking. Okay, remove the people that are having that mass energy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start moving this thing over to my computer, because it be cutting off. It's aggravating, because I watch it on my computer so I can see. But I think I'm gonna switch it. Okay, let's see. Maybe and then it's going to I blow a bag today. And like I said, you need to pay attention to how, maybe you're not paying attention. Hey, boo. Maybe you're not paying attention to like how much you're blowing the bag, and people are paying attention to how you're blowing the bag. Okay? Yeah. Maybe maybe someone looking at you with high honor. Okay? How are you? What is it? 1980s. 1980. How you doing? Something could be on the 22nd. Maybe you're getting something official. Something's gonna come in officially to you, or you're gonna make your mindset up, or something's gonna come double time. Because 2-2 is a reflection. Maybe you're gonna reflect on something where you're gonna just like, you know what? I'ma just figure this out. And I figured it out. Look, I just said reflect. Oh my God, look, reflect. I'm gonna reflect on something, and then maybe I'm just gonna figure it out by just cutting it off. Or it could be, no, you could have a message of concern. Maybe this person's gonna come in. Maybe this person is thinking about this. Maybe they're concerned about you cutting it off. Okay? Because this is yeah, this person is really thinking about you cutting it off, or you no longer giving them attention. And you got what her it could be also simple, but you rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. Yeah, like I said, this person's like scared, nervous that you're gonna cut them off. Look, you're gonna show them judgment, like, because you're the main thing at the end of the day. Like I said before, be cautious. You're not gonna let people just steal your joy. You're not gonna let people steal your love. Like, my love is so genuine, I can't just give it away no more. I have to be cautious of that. I have to make a judgment call. I have to sit here and be the lawyer, the judge, and the plaintiff. Okay, I gotta believe all of it. I'm everything. I'm even the police officer, to put myself in jail if I got to, put myself on punishment, because I know better. It's be that energy, like, you know better. You know better, you do better. And that's what our grandma says, or our mothers would say, you know better, you do better. And you know better. Somebody's saying they want to say your name, or maybe they miss you saying their name, and not in a sexual way. But like, maybe you say their name a certain way. Maybe when you get mad or something, you will say their name a certain way, and they will just always smile. They love how you say their name. Okay? They said no one would love you more than me. Ooh, they are so concerned that you are about to leave, because your silence is key. I'm so serious. Like, your silence is killing them. They realize you're mature. Oh, you not. You not that. Oh, you mature. Oh, you about your money too. Oh, you mature. Like, for example, I'm gonna go silent and go work on my money. I'm not gonna give you all this energy. You know, like what you got going on. Okay, I'm gonna just let you sit right there. I'm gonna put you on layaway. Okay, I'm gonna put you on layaway. I'm gonna let you sit right there. Oh, somebody just flew that out on the floor. They say when the things fall on the floor it's for me, but I'll be damned. Sometimes I don't want them. But I'm gonna leave it. Ooh, there was 2. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Maybe that was for me. Okay, because I did mention it. Pathway coming through. Something's gonna come in straight and narrow. Okay. She said you let go and I let go too. So maybe someone thought you was gonna chase them. Well, we do that. If you say you ready to go, baby, go. What you thought we gonna do? Okay, well, since you want to leave, go leave, baby. And then it's like that energy. Well, why you didn't chase me? Baby, I wanted to go chase this money. I'm not about to go chase you. Okay? Maybe you eating after 8 p.m. Be cautious of that, boo-boo. Maybe you work late. Be cautious. Maybe you gotta just work on your metabolism, okay? Maybe you're looking for a healthier relationship, as you should, okay? I would too, okay? This person gave you all these broken promises, and then where you at though? It's like that. It's that energy. You are intentionally single. You choose to be single. You're choosing to be single because, like I said before, you're no longer letting somebody just come up in here. Your love is not an open bar situation. Your love is not an open policy situation. Okay? You treat your love very cautious. Very cautious. Okay? You're not going to let somebody just come and take your love and just... What the song? Don't take my love away. Don't take your love away. Don't you take your love from me. Yeah, don't take my love away. Okay? It says, I love my naps. Maybe you need to take a nap. Maybe you love to go to sleep. Maybe you're call Sleepy Beauty. You're a Sleeping Beauty person. All right? It says, always making time for a nap or a downtime. If you're not doing this, I need you to do this. Okay? Maybe you're going to be sleep. You're going to be taking a nap when this person's going to be coming in to your energy. Okay? You got blood sugar. Maybe your blood sugar is low. Okay? Or maybe you battle with blood sugar. Okay? Green tea helps. Cinnamon in your cinnamon sticks in your water helps with your blood sugar as well. Trust and believe. I helped my mother. My mother was on that, and she is no longer on the medicine, thank God. Because they'll just give you the medicine, just tell you to keep taking it. But she's fixing herself because she's listening to me. But anyway, it says you got a mission to make, don't you? Don't you? You got a mission to make, and the mission is to have a healthy ass relationship. That's your mission. Your mission is to be happy and healthy. Okay, that's your mission, and be able to go to sleep without worried about caught up in the rapture. Okay, you able to go to sleep without, you worry about your man or your woman doing this and that. Like, that's like, who wants to deal with that? Nobody do. Like, do you want to deal with that? Like, seriously, eventually these players gonna come. All these players that's doing this, it's gonna come a time they're gonna want love too. And then they're gonna have to think about all the times that they stole love from other people. Pay back a bitch. It's time for her to pay up. Pay up. It's that type of energy, okay? But you don't worry about them. You got a mission, okay? It says a summer bucket list. If you don't have one, let's go ahead and make one. The summer's gonna be coming right by the time we blink our eyes. It's like immediately, okay? Maybe you need to have a cookout. If you haven't, have a bonfire, camp out, hiking, okay? A vacation that you've never been before, okay? Outdoor movie night. That's a nice outing for a summer event as well. Read a new book or do a bike ride, okay? You got a mission to make. Hey, Jazzy. How are you? Okay, it says, I can be myself when I'm around you. Maybe that's the reason why this person wants to come back in your energy. Okay, Because like I said, you were the person that was so genuine. You know, you gave genuine love. So why would they not want to be around you? But at the same time, I need you to put your your uniform on and be that security and be like, wait a minute, you can't come in here no more. You know, straight up. All right, let's go. Because you're going to be caught up in that rapture. It says a yellow butterfly. Okay. You could like butterflies. Your favorite color could be yellow, or you're seeing the color yellow a lot. Or you're seeing butterflies as well. Okay. But also, if you see this is also meaning that you are predicting a sudden change in your life. Okay. Encourage to positive outlooks and incoming abundance. Then we just talk about that. Yeah, money on the way, okay? But we need you to put your mask on. Don't tell everybody. Nobody needs to know this. Unless the people that's really important that needs to know about it, okay? The ones that you gotta, you gotta pay your debt, Now, here you go. If you gotta tell them, don't tell them all of it. Don't tell them like the full amount. Just tell them a little bit. Enough for them to be like, oh, congratulations. Like, yeah, thank you. And just keep it pushing. That's it. No more, no less. Okay? You give me butterflies. Ooh, I'm feeling, what's his name? Michael Jackson. You give me butterflies. So here you go. That's confirmation for this butterfly as well. Okay? So maybe this person, maybe y'all gonna be out in the sun. I'm feeling yellow. In the summertime, maybe this person's gonna, go out, and maybe you are the bucket list for them for the summer. Like maybe like by the summer, I'm going to take them out somewhere. By the summer, I'm going to do this with them. By the summer, maybe you are their bucket list because you give them butterflies. Oh, so cute. Okay, but they're really concerned at the same time because you keep a poker face. So they don't really know what you got going on because, like I said, you're not a person that is going to be like, oh, I'm in love. Because you dealt with a lot of people that's going in and out in your relationship. So while you're going to keep yourself like, I won't say you're like, put yourself in a shell or you're nonchalant. You're not nonchalant, but you're not giving them literally like, I'm here with you. Okay. Okay. Blood purifier. Something's going on with your blood sugar or your blood. Okay. Or somebody wants to clear the blood with you. You know how they say no bad blood? I'm feeling that energy. You got Needy and Me playing? Yeah, no bad blood. Maybe you like it's no bad blood between us, but I like my sleep. I like when I don't like having sleepless nights. When I'm around you, I have sleepless nights. So no, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this person likes to they like to they test your buttons. Okay, maybe you don't want to tell them that you got a curfew because you ain't their mama, but baby, you got a curfew. Or you ain't their daddy, but baby, you got a curfew. When you in a relationship with me, you got a curfew. I need a ring, or I need to check in. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this person wasn't feeling that. You get what I'm saying? So now, you gone. You gone. So now it's like, it's no bad blood, but yeah. Okay? Yeah. It's like, it's no bad blood. Maybe this person, maybe they gave you butterflies. Now they give you, like notches in your stomach. Like you got, what's going on? Is that bubble guts? It's not butterflies. Do you got the milkman? Okay. It says check your email or your spam. Okay. Something's going to be coming in. Check your email or your spam. Okay. I'm feeling maybe. Here you go. Because I'm feeling this energy where because it's going with the bucket list. I want you to create this strong bucket list for yourself, okay? And when you make this bucket list, all right, something's going to be in where you're going to get confirmation through your email, okay? So this could be, a vacation? Do they email you through, like, maybe your housing, a car, something like that? I'm feeling something in the sense of that. Maybe you're concerned about this message through your email, but it's going to be a home run for you, baby. It's going to be a home run. Maybe it's going to take place during the Aries time frame. Okay, Aries, what, that's April? That's coming around. Okay, that's not too far. That's not too far. I try not to go too far in our time frame because trust me, I hate it too when they be like next year. Next year? No, I'm talking about right now. Let me know now. Okay, maybe it's child support. Boom. Okay, get that. Maybe you're gonna get a message through child support by the summertime. That's your bucket list. Okay. Ooh, you got Aquarius. That's wintertime, Saturday. Something could take place during Saturday as well. Ooh, I bought these little cards. Let's try these real quick, and then we're going to wrap this up. They're supposed to be like your emotion space. I had to make sure they weren't in like the same old though, because they're same on the outside, but they're different. So, reflection. All right. What is this? A plum? Plums are really good too. It says reflect like you're starting out of the office window. No, hold on. Reflecting. Like you're staring out of the office window. When we stare at the office window, what we thinking about? Ready to go home? Okay. What we gonna cook tonight? Maybe it could be an energy of like they're wanting you to because especially when you at work, especially when you hate your job, aren't you the creative person? You got all these, you can be the jack of all trades when you have a job that you don't work. You don't want to work no more. So, because they're saying like, reflect like you're staring out of the office window. So you're making money still, but maybe you're not, maybe you want something more. You want some more adventure. Okay. He loves me. We got Jill, clarity. This is a lemon. Bittersweet. Something could be very bittersweet, but it's clarity though. Then we talked about that as first, and we did talk about that more. Like something's gonna take place where it might cause you. People masks gonna fall off. People gonna be clear and be clean and tell you what's up. What's going on. But you gotta be calm, because if you blow up, they're not going to tell you. Because they'll be like, dang, I should never. Yeah. It's going to be a bittersweet situation. Very sour. Because, like when you bite a lemon, it's like, ooh, it'll give you a sour taste. But do you know that when you put lemon in your water, what it do? It helps you lose weight. It could be a benefit situation from this. Okay. Here it go. It says, cut the cluttery. Okay. So maybe we got clutter. So we need to clear out our clutter, okay? Cut the cluttery, all right? Focus on the legend, all right? So here you go. Maybe you have a lot of clutter in your space. They always say it's easier if you're having a lot going on with your head. It's time to start cleaning up your house or clean up your area that you're usually around. You say, dang, I need to clean up my desk, It could be something like that. Maybe I need to clean up your work desk, something in that lines, all right? But it's like clearing out a situation. All right. So cuttery is actually cutting. Maybe, cutting the snakes out your grass. Getting them scissors, cutting it. You got the apple. What's apple? Calmness. Then we talk about the eye in the storm. Calmness. Okay. Apples are good. What they say, a bite of apple keep the doctor away. Okay. But inbox blowing up. Didn't we just talk? It says inbox blowing up. Okay. Then we just say check your email or your spam, or maybe you just check your DMs or something like that. Okay. It says it's gonna be like a casual Friday out of nowhere. It's going to blow up. So could take place on Friday. Then we talk about Friday, Saturday. So like I said, take a bite of the apple keeps the doctor away. So something could be very, cause an apple could be red, green, yellow. So something could be in a variety, right? But they're all in, like, every time you take a bite of it, it's gonna be delicious though. Cause they say apple is delicious if you get the right apple. I don't know. Y'all like apples? They say apples are good. I don't really like apples. All right. I don't want that one. Cause I was feeling grapefruit, but I was like, nah, we ain't gonna do no grapefruit. But grapefruit want to come out. Ooh, we just gonna call this the we're gonna call this fruit basket. We're gonna have different names for different things. Oh yeah, and I got another thing. I'm gonna call that Daddy Got Jokes. I'm gonna show you what too. But here go bananas. Didn't we talk about the bananas? Yeah, here go the thing. Bananas, all right? Optimistic. All right. Now it says you're the GOAT. Grind on the office. Legend, you are the GOAT. So you are making things happen, baby. You're making things happen. You are a GOAT if you didn't know it. Okay? And if you didn't know it, take a damn banana. Stop being a monkey. You got this. Stop monkeying around. You got this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you cause what is that? Optimistic. So maybe you jump, doing this and this and this, and you're not focused. So maybe you need to stay focused. Okay? Here you go. Let's see. This is another thing. I just got this, but I thought it was gonna be like cool. So we're gonna go with Daddy's Got Jokes. Let's pull what Daddy got. It says, why can't a PSC gamer use a Uber? Why can't a PSC gamer use Uber? It says, because it is too complicated to drive. That is so lame. But no, for real. Something could take place on Sunday. Something could take place June the 28th as well. Maybe you are a gamer as well, or you might do an Uber, or you need an Uber drive, or Uber driver's or you're gonna Uber something. What is Uber Eats? Yeah, Uber Eats on Sunday. Or you're going to Uber Eats on the 28th. You could be 28 years old. Your birthday is in June. You could be a Cancer. Or what is that? Gemini too? Yep. Alrighty. There go that thing cut me. And there you can hear all of those little airplanes. Like seriously, them airplanes be sitting really on top of my house, y'all. Sometimes you can see the belly of the airplane. Is that what it's called? I mean, that's what I call it, the belly of the airplane. But no, like sometimes, it's one here. I can hear it. Yeah, them airplanes be sitting so low, it be scary. But I live near an airport. That's why the things be just cutting y'all off. So rude. Maybe somebody's gonna cut you off and they so rude. Maybe because they trying to, get somewhere quick. Or maybe this is you, boo. Maybe you be cutting off people. I know I do. I just came to the conclusion that people who drive slow, y'all retired. Because y'all don't got nowhere to go. And I'm the only one that's working that likes to... I'm not saying y'all can't. Can y'all at least go 5 over the speed limit? Is that breaking the law for y'all? I'm in North Carolina. That don't break the law for us. We can go 5. They be going 5 and below. Maybe going 5 and below. If y'all got that in the store. Or y'all go to a dollar store. Okay? And you gonna be picky. Maybe you picking everything. I'm getting everything 5 and below. Okay? I do better. I'm sorry. What you drive? You talking about the driving? Are you talking about the driving, Matthews? I love the name Matthews. It just sounds so calming. Pretty wings. Pretty wings now. Or maybe you gonna I'm feeling somebody gonna cut somebody off. In driving. And it's gonna get heated. Or somebody gonna just get really mad. Or maybe they're gonna try to some people be trying to chase you after road rage. That's what it is. Maybe someone got bad road rage. And it's like, ain't no, it's like, what you like, why you got road rage? Chill out. I feel like it's okay for you to have road rage because sometimes I have road rage, but it's not. It's in the car. Like what I'm about to flip on you for. Like I'm just gonna drive around you. You know. So because something could take place as far as in road rage. Somebody gonna take it too far with road rage. Okay. Oh, you said you're the slow driver. Hey, I'm not tripping about it. It's just like, can y'all stay in one lane or something? Like, okay, here you go. It's the slow driving and y'all in all the lanes. Like y'all don't even let me through. Y'all take all the lanes up. And then the moment that you know that I'm going to pass you, all of a sudden I hear, oh, so you do use your gas. You know how to put your pedal to the metal. Like after, come on now. It be stuff like that. I'm the country from Keep It Alive. Yes, but no, I don't mind because sometimes I get into my cruise, but I'm just the one that drives the bat out of hell. That's what my mama said. You drive like a bat out of hell. But no, it's just like, oh my goodness, like they take all the lanes. I hope that's not you, Matthew. You don't be taking all the lanes up. Or do you be checking your rearview mirror and you pay attention? Do you let us come? Do you let us, do our thing? We be able to swerve through traffic. I'm that person. You give me the key. You sure? I remember, like, I had an incident, right? I went and hung out with my homegirl. No, it was my cousins, actually. And we went partying, and they had Hellcats. Now, I'm shy, but I'm not shy, okay? And I was like, oh, I really want to drive the Hellcat. Because, I know I can drive. So I said, hey, can I drive your Hellcat? He was kind of scared. He was kind of nervous. It was, matter of fact, his name, it was close to, what's his name? I can't remember. But he had red hair. I remember that. He had freckles too. And he was like, yeah. And then I was like, well, I got my cousins and stuff. And then he looked at his homeboys who was like, y'all gonna do it? And so, sure enough, we had fun though. He most definitely let me take the key. So I feel good. You gonna let me take the key to your car. I feel good. That means you can trust me. You can trust me. I promise you. We'll get home safely. But we're gonna get there very fast. I don't play. I put my foot to the metal. I promise you. I try my best. To drive slow. But when I drive slow, I get in accidents. I don't know what's up with that. That's kind of off. Or it'd be like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm too calm. Because when I'm driving fast, I'm alert. So I'm paying attention to everything. But when I'm driving slow, I'm chill. Thank you. Thank you, Matthews. I really love Matthews. The name, it's just, we got a Matthews, North Carolina that I go shopping at. I like that area too. But no, I think it's the EW that makes the make sure, relax. Matthews, keep people relaxed, okay? Don't stress people out. You back again, back again. What's up? I'm just cleaning up my stuff. Back again, back again. NRTV, what's that about? What's that for, boo? I ain't even in the mood. Somebody in a, like, what's that? Do Not Disturb mood. That's basically what that song is. I mean, if we had Do Not Disturb back in the day when Webby made that song, he might as well say that. Okay? Maybe you be ducked off. You did? Thank you, baby. Please join me. Join me. Join me. But no, what that mean though? I got the TV part. So we somebody just not in the mood. What he say? Everybody looking for a favor on the low. You on that do not disturb mode. You put your phone on do not disturb at 8 o'clock. Baby, you put your it's like you don't have a bedtime, but your phone got a bedtime. You get what I'm saying? Like my phone has a quiet time. I'm like, I might be up, but my phone is gonna be silent. Like, because maybe people hit you up around a certain time. You like, oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. You subscribe already? See, that's what I'm talking about. You see why you joined. You see why you're back at me. Over here. Yeah. I'm feeling that. Or if you not this person that don't do that, like you don't have to go to bed, but your phone can go to bed. You get what I'm saying? Put that thing on do not disturb around a certain time frame. 8 o'clock, 9, 10. You know what I'm saying? Be doped off. Watching TV, eating. Maybe you eat late. People think you sleep. Maybe you got the, you know how your social media will tell you if you're online and stuff? Keep that thing online where nobody would know that you online or offline. So they don't be, oh, I seen you online. You didn't know I was asleep. And yeah, it could be something like that. Let's see. Let's put some motivation since we're still here. It says, so proud of you, aren't they? You should be proud of yourself. You shouldn't always rely or wait for some people to tell you that, oh, I'm proud of you. I mean, it's a good thing, yes. But self-confidence is always key. Self-confidence, ain't nobody can replace that, okay? It says, eat, sleep, and be happy, and repeat it. Then I just say, maybe we need to maybe you like pizza. Maybe your favorite food is a pizza. I can't eat pizza no more, y'all. I used to eat. I could tell pizza. Pizza does not compliment my stomach anymore. Baby. But and no, I'm not lactose intolerant either because I can gulp down some milk. But it's something about the pizza. I don't know what it is. Pizza, it's a terrible thing for my life. It says escape the ordinary. So maybe you're going to start doing something different. Or if not, do something different. Okay? Playing Final Destination with the poster board over it. Ooh, Final Destination was actually good. I actually like all of them. Now, I feel like they should, do y'all think it should get a little bit more gory? I feel like Final Destination back in the day, that was good. But I feel like Final Destination should be getting a little bit more gory. Like, did y'all see War Machine on Netflix? Very good, very good. I like stuff like that. I'm sorry. If y'all don't like gory stuff, then don't watch it. Don't watch it. If you don't like things your body getting blown up, and all of a sudden blood just fall, that's don't watch it. But no, that was a good one. So maybe you're gonna eat pizza, chill out. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you do workouts. Maybe you do workouts now or never. Maybe you're thinking about that. Well, you need to do it. It's either now or never, baby. Okay? It's either now or never. It's either you're in or you're out. What's up? What's up? What you gonna do? Okay? But no, did y'all see War Machine? If y'all watch Netflix. I don't know if it's on something else. But that was a good movie. I was so bittersweet. I liked it, but then from a male standpoint, he said it was cheesy. So I don't know. Maybe the women, we like stuff like that. I just thought I like stuff that is like, because at first, me personally, when I turned on War Machine, I didn't look at the, it's funny, Matthews, you got playing Drive Slow from Kanye West playing right now. Okay. I like that song. But yeah. Yeah, I Drive Slow to that song. I cruised to that song. But no, okay, going back to the war machine. So when I was playing, like, I was thinking I was gonna watch something. I like war movies. I don't know, something just I got a tomboyish mindset. I like video games. I'm a person that I like to hike, I like to fish, I like to do boy stuff. But I had 7 brothers, so that makes sense. Why I'll be that. But then I also is girly. I like to dress up. I like to wear things that make me look cute, you know? Because I am a girl. But then at the same time, I'm the person that, you know, let's go dig in a hole or something. Or let's go fix the car. You know, I'm a person, I like to help my man. But I like my man to be I like my man to be a handyman type of person. Like, you like to do things, you know, or video games. Who knows? Anyway, it says live more, worry less. As we should, right? That's the best thing about our life, right? Best thing is when we no longer put our eggs in one basket when it comes down to things. So here you go. Because I had to learn that too for myself. When we put all our hope and feelings into this one thing, that does put us in that worriness. Because when that one thing falls off, we're like, oh, why? And it's like, no, if we had this mindset and had this mind, maybe we need to split up. Split our minds into different, like I was talking about, the jack of all trades, being a handyman. You know, handymans are like, they have a craft of everything. They're not just, oh, well, I can just fix the light. Well, guess what, handyman? That's all. It's not going to be a lot of people that just need their light fixed all the time, you know? So I'm feeling the energy of, like, the more that you live, the more that you start, like, for example, doing things that you never thought about. Like, for example, I never thought I would like fishing until I went to go fish. And then I realized, oh, it's not that bad. You know, it depends on who you with. Or it depends on, you know, the setting. It could be something like that. You know, I'm feeling the energy like it's time for us to grow. Have the different flowers. You see, that's not all one flower. So it's not all one egg in one basket. They're different variety of flowers. So maybe it's time for us to escape the ordinary, escape the things that we used to always do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we need to go, maybe Disney World or something. I'm not a Disney World type of person. But was I a Disney character type? Yes, but Disney World, yeah. I'd rather go, take me to the big castle. I want to go to like a castle in UK. Don't UK has castles and stuff? I don't know. I'm in America. You know, sometimes they lie to us and tell us things that's happening across seas that don't be really happening across seas until you get up there and put your passport in and you stamp that thing and you fly out there and you go see it for yourself. That's the only way you're going to find out. Because other than that, you can't trust not one thing. You got to go see it with your own eyes, okay? Maybe that's where they're coming into that energy of it's now or never. Like, you're going to have to go see it for yourself. Stop worried. Maybe you're always trying to figure out, you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, what is this and what is this? And you're going based on what other people's opinion is. Stop worrying about what other people's opinions are. Start figuring out what you like. You know, you might have to do it. And when you do it, you're going to realize that you're proud of yourself. Or you're going to be like, I'm proud of myself. Because 2 years ago, you couldn't get me to do this. 6 years ago, you couldn't get me to do this. Or 6 months ago. 2 months ago. Hey, people say you can't change overnight. Hell, yes, you can. Let something happen. You could have the terrible nightmare. You know what I'm saying? You could have that thing told you to stop smoking. And you had a whole nightmare that you smoked that last blunt in your dream and you thought that shit was real. And you thought I don't know where I got that from. Maybe somebody is having an asthma attack or something. That's not funny. You know, have your pump. If you got asthma and stuff, maybe because we got this season changing. And there's a lot going on with this season. Because while we got allergies kicking up and we're still in wintertime. But look at me talking so much. I'm not supposed to wrap this up. You got tax time. Somebody about to do something. Wow. Maybe they, you know, how people, when they get that tax money, they do the most craziest things. So look out for that. Okay. Yes, they gonna get that big ass steak. They gonna get that steak because they can afford it today. They can afford it this time. People still in that mindset is crazy though. But I don't know. People people got their ways. Some people like to stay in their ordinary way, and some people are ready to escape the ordinary. So that could be a situation as well where you're gonna realize that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you gonna go out there and do it for yourself? Change your life, change your dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself in a different dynamic in a sense of your home and maybe you're gonna have to put yourself in a castle. Like, yeah, for example, it was that video where the girl, she didn't have no hair and she was brushing her hair and putting her hair in a ponytail, and she put that thing on and that thing was sticking there. It could be in the sense of that. It's just more of like, are you willing to step out and do something different for yourself and not worried about what other people are telling you to do, not worried about what's this and what's that, and then going based on other people's opinion, because other people's opinions are nothing but their fears. So is that your fear or their fear? You gotta figure that out, because when you, especially when you're trying to ask a question, unless they're already there. If they're there and they're in your successful bracket, don't ask somebody that used to be there or was kind of there but not there. No, because all they're going to do is reflect on their fears, okay, and their problems. And you could have come in a different mindset. You could have had a different mindset than them in the first place. Okay, so it all depends. But I love y'all much. My name is De'Asia. You was talking to De'Asia. Dreams, desires, ascensions. I don't know where I'm coming from. I'm a little sleepy. That's what it is. I'm getting kind of cuckoo. But love you. Join the tribe. Until next time. Bye. Bleed the Jews.